It's literally 12 o'clock on a Saturday, and this is what I look like. I'm absolutely just indulging and doing nothing. But then I took a quick little look in the mirror and was mortified. So let's do a little get ready with me and do the full self-care routine and really just glow up. Let's get ready to just do the same thing all day. First things first, I'm starving, so we're gonna make some food. We just got home from a cottage in Montreal, and I have never felt so far away from an Alani in my life, and I need one so bad. Also, I'm making brownies for Jamie to ask her to be my Valentine because she asked me when I meant to ask her first. But then this whole thing happened when we were in Montreal where I was going to make it for her, and then I accidentally slipped down a set of stairs in front of a grocery store into the snow and almost broke my back. So making brownies was not on the top of my list for that day. Ow. She's hot. One of my favorite little breakfasts right now is toast, cream cheese. Could not figure out what that was called for however long that was. And everything but the bagel seasoning. I promise you, it slaps. When the bread underneath starts going, it pisses me off. Magic touch. Look at this. Delicious. Couple little berries. I have trauma because yesterday I definitely ate a moldy one. She's been calling my name. It didn't crack as well because I definitely dropped it, but that's okay. Bon appetit. Yeah. Okay. Blue raspberry. Breezeberry. I'm having blue raspberry. That's not blue, that's black. What is this? Is this a blackberry? What is this called? I've confused myself. Anyways, it's on can. This hair needs help. Guys! Oh, thank you. She needs help. She needs help. Lately, I've just been throwing a hair mask on for like 15 minutes before I shower with this bad boy because my scalp, not okay. So I like to just put a little bit on the ends there. I'm not wearing it right now, but Jamie and I did get engaged. I feel like I've really just been sent into my bridal era, but I don't really know what that means. Like, I feel like the worst bride ever because like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? What are the actual steps of, engagement to wedding? Like, what do I do? But I'm so excited. But also, weddings are expensive. I truly have no idea how much you're supposed to put of this onto your head. So I may have already wasted a lot of it because I'm not doing it right. I just take this little guy and I just do a little rubby on. It feels so good though. Incredible. YouTube. It feels like a little bit of Inception right now. I really want to get into gua sha. I need to be snatched for this wedding,
Let's go step by step through the sequence and the rest of the body. Go towards this region before moving back to the heart. Moving the fluid from below the ear down the side of the neck.
Okay,
towards the lymph nodes.
chill. I'm using this. Ouch.
And it can be done for relaxation.
Do you see a difference?
You add the fluid. However, if someone has more for other areas of
Amazing. Maybe I'm just doing random shit. Like, what does this do? But if I can put you guys on literally anything in the world, it is going to be this. Changed my life. Changed my life. Okay? You're welcome. These are the shampoo and conditioner that I use. It's because they were $4 on sale. Face wash, razor, another little hair mask. It's really good. The best smelling body wash that you will ever smell in your life. We're gonna do a little bit of hair product. Leave-in and styling cream. Incredible. Incredible. The smell of this, immaculate. And then after, we go in with a little bit of this. I hate when the hair gets stuck to your fingers. She was a fairy. Also, did you notice a little something different about me? I have obviously naturally very curly hair, and I just have not learned to love it. So maybe next video I'll do a curly girly routine, but for now it's not happening. Just got a new little blow dryer slash styler, whatever this is called, that comes with so many different attachments. I got it from Winners. It has like the Dyson Airwrap dupe heads, like the barrels, whatever these are called. Don't judge me. If you guys have not seen us on TikTok or on the old podcast or Instagram or whatever you may have seen us on, Carly put me on these and it literally changed my life. I have the driest skin, especially because we live in Canada and it is so ridiculously cold and dry, and my skin is freaking out in the winter. And then my face and my makeup just don't look good. You gotta make sure you really get into those eyebrows. I recommend those. The difference is crazy. It is going to be loud for 3 seconds. Don't forget your heat protector. I don't want to do it anymore. You can't forget the roller. It's one of the most important parts. There truly is nothing better than a fresh blowout. She is big, but this, holy grail. I don't know why I feel like I saw somebody say warm up the oil before you put it in your hair. I could have absolutely just made that up. Do whatever feels right to you. All right, moment of truth. Oh, man. Well, it seems as though that is the best it's gonna get. The most criminal thing happened to me when we went to this Montreal chalet. I forgot face wash and moisturizer for 4 days. Probably makes sense why my skin looked the way that it did. Current go-to moisturizers, SkinCeuticals, and Charlotte Tilbury. If you know, you know. Maybe I'm wrong, but when it's a little bit thicker, it feels like it's just doing more. I could be just giving you absolute terrible advice, but this is what I do. Take it or leave it. I also forgot face wash and moisturizer on a 4-day trip, so I'm probably not the person you want to take advice from anyway. Another hair holy grail product is the Amika closer. It's so good for like split ends. It also smells incredible. Let's do a little bit of makeup. Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, always. That is not my color right now, but that's okay. We just go with it. I feel like I'm completely in an era of just like my makeup. It is what it is. e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Just those pads make your makeup stay on so much better. A fun fact, I almost ruined my own proposal. I did. I really did. Literally the few months leading up to the proposal, Jamie was just like, you know, making comments here and there of things we were going to be doing, who was involved, and all these random things. She had convinced me that she was doing a brand deal with this hotel chain, the Le Germain. And then she had made a comment in passing about somebody else and how they were going to do a hotel proposal for their partner. But then we were doing this brand deal with Le Germain. I was like, wow, that timing is ironic. Weird. Okay. Not gonna think too far into that. And then she had her mother set us up to get our nails done on Christmas Eve. And like, they do that every Christmas. So again, I'm like, okay, not gonna think too far into that one. But a little bit ironic timing. So we get our nails done. 3 hours after getting my nails done, the thumb broke off. It just broke. I was pulling up my leggings. I didn't think that something like that would have broken them. And I come out from the bathroom and I'm on the verge of tears because at this point I'm like, oh my God, am I getting proposed to? Let's just say Jamie's reaction really truly just sent me in the opposite direction of thinking that that's what was happening. I did almost cry. So I go out and I'm like, baby, my nail broke. And she just looks at me and she goes, well, that's okay. What do your nails need to look good for? Like, it was just for fun. I was like, so I almost start crying on the spot because I was like, what do you mean they're not for anything? What do you mean? I thought this whole time that they were for that. And she was like, oh my God, it's all good. Like, baby, who cares? And I was like, okay, I guess I won't care. And at that point, she, I guess, realized that I may have known. So she doubled down and said, are you sad that we're not getting engaged this year? When I tell you that that was the end, that was the last bit of the thread my mental health was hanging on, snapped, and I cried a lot. which maybe makes me sound ungrateful. It had been a couple of months of just building up, thinking that maybe that's what was happening. So my hopes and dreams were officially crushed. Yeah. So I'm editing and I'm just realizing that Jamie called me in the middle of filming this. So my ADHD did actually forget to finish the story the second she hung up. So to recap, I cried and then she consoled me for about 3 days. And then we went to Le Germain. And at that rate, I was thinking that it was just a regular brand deal. I was convinced at that point. And then she proposed. I'll put a clip in there. It was real cute. That's the Spark Note version of the story. Sorry about that.
I will love you forever, and I will love you for always. Will you marry me? Yeah? I was real worried for a second there, girl. I realized I don't know which finger it goes on.
Baby, that is
It's
huge.
a rock, baby, for my girl. Go get your girl. Go get your girl.
Was the Makeup by Mario contour stick. It's incredible. Make me blush. I have hair everywhere and I don't know. This color, Makeup Forever setting powder. Honestly, this is what I do literally every single day. I never switch it up because I'm boring. Sephora contour, incredible. I'm in my cool tone contour era. I'm not so much bronzer girly anymore. I don't need as much of like the warmth. I need the actual snatched part of the contour. And then I have had this in a bag for I don't even know how long. It's probably not even sanitary at this point, but it is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, whatever shade, I can't remember, but I am unwilling to let it go. She will remain in that bag. I'm also like, I'm struggling so freaking hard with my eyebrows lately because I can't tell if I'm either too dark or way too light. I feel like I cannot figure out what color I am. I don't know. I want to know what's hilarious. It's not funny at all. The last time I did a Get Ready With Me, we were still in COVID lockdown. There is now norovirus or whatever it is called going around now. And I feel like maybe I need to start doing Get Ready With Me a little more often, that we aren't going into literal global lockdown. This is my favorite brow gel. Urban Decay Slick Brow, I think. Slick Day Brow. It's just so good. It's like actually the perfect amount of like tackiness to like brush out your brows and make them look nice. Because sometimes I just feel like the gels are either too wet, they're like cakey wet, and then your eyebrows are just flaky. But this one I think is perfect. You will notice a theme. All of the branding of everything has been rubbed off because I just use it too much until it's probably not good anymore. But I just do a little flick of the wrist. I also am in my brown phase, just in case anybody was wondering. Feeling lately like black is just a little too dark and aggressive on me. We've gone for the full brown. CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lash Enhancing Liquid Liner in Rich Brown. Then I have Better Than Sex in brown, L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Brown Balm. Is this a mascara? I don't even know. I'm using it on my lashes. My lash routine is 1 coat of the Better Than Sex, 1 coat of L'Oreal Voluminous Brown Balm, and then another one of these. I know it's a lot, but it's just how I do it. 1 coat done. So now that they're a little bit wet, like it helps darken it a little bit. It helps spread out the lashes and give a little bit of length. Good enough. Now we're doing the next eye. I do need to get new ones of these because they are drying out. Also, what kind of bridal makeup do you guys think would look best on me? Because I actually have no idea and I need help. I forgot to really finish off the nose contour here. I always go back in with the Sephora contour. Make those lines a little bit darker. And I know that I look crazy, but that is how I like it. Do a little bit of a blend, but that is kind of where we really just ended off. If I'm feeling fancy, which today I'm not, I will do a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Cheat. You get the vibe. And last but not least, the only thing that I have to do now is put in my jewelry. Put in my earrings. I have this cute little stack going on. These are from H&M. These are from Simon's. I got this little ear cuff. It was a gift from Colombia and it is so stinking cute. And voila, that is the updated makeup routine. I really wish I could say that I was gonna do anything fun and that was not just a complete waste. But realistically, I am just going to plop myself back on this couch for the rest of the day and watch, like, I don't know, XO Kitty or something. I don't wanna go anywhere. So that is an updated little get ready with me. It has literally been, I think, 2 or 3 years since I did the last get ready with me. So welcome back. Love you guys. There is a few of you that are new here, and I love you. That is it. That is all. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications because I will be doing more. I promise this time. Okay, bye.